Hi there, my name is Dave Williams, and today I'll be reading 4 poems from my book called The Dancing Fish. The first poem actually caused the book to have its name, so they share the name, Dancing Fish. Anyway, let's begin. As you know, during the ocean's day, schools of fish swim and play. When the sun lowers to the west, most of them slowers to rest. As the day switches to night, a lighthouse switches on its light, and Jonah swims to the surface for fun of a different purpose. He inhales deep, holds it in, leaps from the water with a spin. Then he dances on waves that become the stage he craves. Wearing a top hat, twirling a cane like an acrobat, Jonah tap dances on fins, jitterbugs with wide grins. The lighthouse's moving beam makes a spotlight supreme that Jonah follows extra quicks while performing his tricks. Jonah puts on a good show, seen not just by the fish below, also by Bob the lighthouse keeper with his astounded peepers. Bob told people of the dancing fish, but they said, "Oh, splashy splish, you were just dreaming. Your imagination was gleaming. Fish do no such thing, just like they don't sing." What about you, dear reader of Frolicking Fish? Are you a believer? The second poem is called Popcorn Tree. I saw a movie last night, munched a big bowl of popcorn, and saved one kernel under my pillow. Is that bad? Please don't scorn the corn I saved for the morn, 'cause I'm gonna plant it. Yup, plant it in the earthy dirt, cover it up with more dirt, water it every day, then wait, and wait, and wait, and wait. There! Did you see that? A little sprout, a light green baby sprout jutting out. Then it grows big, bigger, up, up, up. I measure it every day, like when I stand against the wall on my birthdays, and a new line marks how much I'm tall. My popcorn plant grows into a tree. Now it's much, much taller than me. Buds appear on the branches, and when the sunlight gets good and hot, pop, 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 the kernel buds explode like firecrackers into fluffy popcorn. The most delicious thing you've ever tasted. My parents buy land out in the country, and we plant lots and lots of kernels. They grow into a popcorn orchard, 1, 2, 3, 120 trees. Now I get to eat all the popcorn I want, and people drive from miles around to eat as much as they please from our magnificent popcorn trees. The next poem is Quirky Miss Q. Our visits to Miss Q's house are always quite interesting. She likes to show us her newest quilt, calligraphy she wrote with a quill, additions to the shelf of books about queens, and her collection of quarters. Miss Q usually serves us a snack of toast with quince jelly. Meals are quiches or quesadillas, or veggies on a bed of quinoa. On the dining room wall hangs a framed illustration of a quail. But we've never eaten that, not the framed illustration, which would surely make us queasy, nor an actual cooked quail. We exchange questions about what's new in each other's lives, and we discuss quaint happenings. Quarrels have been rare, such as when we quibbled about how quickly quicksand would pull someone underground. And we had an exchange about which was more pleasing to the ear, music played by a quartet or a quintet. In the end, we agreed to disagree. Mostly, these are quality visits with Miss Q, as she is the quintessence of a graceful hostess. The last poem is Xob of Chocolates. Who put the chocolates in the wrong places? The caramel-filled piece is supposed to go in the box's top right corner, but it turned out to be hazelnut when I ate it. Someone moved all the pieces. They're mixed up from the original package. This is no longer a box of chocolates. It's a Xob of Chocolates. And someone threw away the paper guide that tells which chocolate is which, so I could figure out some of the chocolates by their shapes. What if I'm in the mood for a coconut cream and I pick up a strawberry cream? When I bite into it, my plans would be ruined. My dreams smashed. This is chaos. This won't do. The chocolates should be a certain way. We have to straighten this out. We must have order instead of mayhem. Without the guide, how could I arrange the pieces in the correct positions? It's an impossible situation. All hope is lost. Well, they are tasty chocolates. I guess this could be an adventure, not knowing which flavor I pick up next. Okay, I'll give it a try.